Good morning, Year 9. I hope you had a lovely bank holiday weekend and you're ready for week 6 of working from home. So this week in your maths work is exactly the same as previous weeks. So you're going to start with your 20 questions, which I've popped on the screen here. So in the top right hand corner it should say 8.1.6 for this week. And it's exactly the same kind of format as all the other weeks that you've been doing. So we start off with some money and then obviously we finish off with some equivalent or same fractions, okay? So make sure you have a go at that before Friday because on Friday, as always, I'll release the solutions video. That will go on Show My Homework as another homework. You just need to click on the link. It will take you to YouTube and you can watch me go through the answers and how to do them on YouTube on the link, and then you can give yourself a mark out of 20. Okay, now next week will be the final week of these types of questions. We'll still have 20 questions, but they'll just be a little bit different. Okay, but yeah, make sure you have a go at these by Friday, and then the solutions video will be up then. Your second thing to do is your maths Swatch assignment. Now last week we began having a look at the area and the circumference of circles, okay, using pi. And essentially that's what this week is as well, okay? So it starts off with some money questions, just to kind of remind you how to do those, because I know a few people were struggling with those on the 20 questions. So they should be nice and easy, kind of a warm-up for you. And then it moves on to the area of a circle and the circumference of a circle. So this, for example, is, I think this is the first question on the area of a circle. Maybe it's this one. There we go. That's the first question on the area of a circle. So if you remember, if you watched the video or if you watched this video last week, you'll know that to find the area of a circle, you just do pi, which is this kind of image here, times the radius squared. Okay, so here, this shows the radius, yeah? So the radius of this circle is 4 centimetres because it's the point from the middle to the edge. That's the radius, okay? So here we would do pi, which the first is 3.142, etc., times the radius squared, okay? So we would do 4 squared, which is 4 times itself, which is 16. So we would just do pi times 16. And you can do that on your calculator, okay? So if you remember, you have to press the shift button and then look for the little pi icon, and then you can press that, and then it comes up with it on your screen on your calculator, okay? So you just do pi times the radius squared, okay? So there's lots of questions on those. Then there's lots on the circumference, okay? So the circumference is round the outside of the circle. And from last week, we know that to find this, we need pi times the diameter, okay? Now the diameter is all the way across the centre of a circle, making sure it goes through the centre point, okay? So this one, we know that it's 8 centimetres because 4 centimetres is the radius, which is half, but we want to go all the way across, which would be 8, okay? So for this one, we would do pi on our calculator, and we would times it by 8, because that's the diameter, okay? So those are your questions for this week. So mostly the same as last week. They might just be different numbers and different kinds of size of circles, okay? So area and circumference of circles. So make sure those are the 2 things that you've got done, your 20 questions that look like this, and your maths Swatch assignment that looks like this. And again, if you are struggling, you can always click on the video, okay? So if you can't remember how to do the area of a circle, go on overview and then click view video, and it will give you a 6.5 minute video of how to find the area of a circle, okay? I hope you have a lovely week and hopefully see you soon.